hopefully you saw in the opening clip, we weren't even here long enough to get set up or to get my phone out, and there was dolphins. They were swimming out there. It was pretty awesome. So Goose Island, freaking great so far. We got a stellar spot. Right here they have picnic table, we got our power hookup, we got our water. I already took care of all of that. So we're set up here. This spot is a short spot, and that makes sense because it really starts to go up. Like right there, you can see the color kind of change, and it really starts to go up over on that end. So the longer your trailer, the harder it will be to level, but we're in a pretty good spot here with our short trailer. This is our view out the front. I just cleaned up. We had all our chairs out. They're all in the back of the truck now. We're gonna drive to the ocean side. So this is our view of the bay. Freaking amazing. Cannot wait to wake up in the morning. Just be so still. There's been fish jumping. Oh, one just jumped. I bet I didn't catch it, but there's been fish jumping. There goes a little guy out there. There's been dolphins going by. The kids have taken the kayaks out and they said there's tons of jellyfish, big, huge jellyfish. So we're not going in this water. We're gonna drive Port Aransas Beach. This is a seawall. So like it kind of drops off right there, but it's not deep at all. The kids have had no trouble getting in and out. There's been boats going by. We're gonna have to take a walk out that big old long fishing pier here in a little while. Probably when we get back from the beach. But yeah, spot number 1 at Goose Island. It's awesome. I mean, we're parallel to the water, so we open our front door and we get this amazing view. They have these little spots also where there's like stairs and a handrail to get down to the water. It makes it real nice. And then here the wall really picks up again. It's kind of like low and under water right there where the campsites are. There's a couple little fish right there. And then on this side it gets high. Just some beautiful clouds in the sky today. It's about 88 degrees. Perfect time to be out here. I'm not sure what all these PVC pipes are in the water here, but this is like the kayak launching area, it said. So I don't know if that's somewhere to like tie off your kayak while you're unloading in this nice big area. First one's on. Where's the first one? Were we? I think so, huh?
Proceed to the vertical. What does Westy think of the ferry? He doesn't know yet.
So turbulent out there. It's crazy. just sit in your vehicle and watch dolphins swim in front of you. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Oh my goodness. Rib dolphin.
We made it. We're out here on the beach. I don't know if you can even see, but there's a tiny little kite up there flying in the sky. So cool, so fun. And then we got our camp set up over here. And then look at these friggin' monsters. They're gigantic. And some of them are even sponsored. I wanna get paid for flying a kite and hanging out at the beach all day. Oh dang, look at the water. That's like crashing right here. Yeah, do we still have kayaks and paddles?
Oh, all the water. Yeah, we might not have paddles. That is not what we left.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta buy more new paddles?
Yes.
Definitely don't rent paddles at this one.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we don't have paddles.
I had no idea this was gonna be like a thing. I mean, it makes sense. The wind's blowing, it's pushing the water. Very different than when we got here this morning. Look at the splash up this wall. We didn't have to leave after all. We got crashing waves right here in front of the trailer. This is actually going to be really cool to sit outside, cook dinner, eat it, listen to these waves crashing while we relax. Like all this ground is all shells. It's like pieces of shells. I would guess that they like hauled this in. I don't think it washed up here like from that, but maybe. Either way, look at this monster piece. This, whoa, some of these are like still intact on this big old like growth. Is that coral? Is that what coral looks like? And then these guys like attached to it, or? Now I think maybe I know why this spot wasn't taken. This spot's amazing. It's perfect. We face the ocean, well, the bay. It's super cool until the afternoon when the ocean comes to you. Look at how close the waves are crashing over this wall up here. Like, Brittany and I were just taking a picture and we got splashed. That's how hard it's coming up. And look how close our trailer is. Look at that. I don't know, are we supposed to be concerned that the water's that close?
I feel like I don't want the kayak sleeping there.
No, you can pull the kayaks up closer. The trailer, I mean, it's just gonna get splashed, I guess. If those waves get bigger and water comes up here, like the floor gets wet. I don't know.
But
Guess
we
what?
left and the kayaks were like teetering on top of the concrete.
Ew,
And
yeah.
I'm like, are we sure it's okay? Like the water's like glass, nothing's happening. Like, oh yeah, it's fine, no big deal. We come back and like the kayaks are barely hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
We're trying to make sure we still have paddles.
They were about to float away for sure. That's cool. They have rod holders right here, like on the... Yeah, are these stairs down to the water? Oh, there's like a rock or a sandbar right there. I wonder how deep it is. And then it's not deep. It is raining hard now. Like too hard to finish that walk? Okay, let's turn around. This is as far as we're getting. Getting soaked. What is that?
I don't know. Is there anything inside?
Doesn't look like it.
I feel like...
That's a pretty shell, like a whole shell though. Like something's probably living in it.
Well, that's why I wanted you to look inside. I didn't want to see.
Would it be a snail
Or
at this
like a
point?
little
It sounds
crab
hollow.
thing.
Or yeah, a
It does
crab.
sound hollow. I was gonna go look around a little bit, I guess.
Okay. A little crab guy run away. He did not like that. Yep, that's enough of that. We'll just see how far 20% battery gets us. All right. Breakfast croissant sandwiches. We got some black pepper bacon. Farm fresh eggs. Because unfortunately, after breakfast, it's time to pack it up and head home. That's gonna be delicious. Even Weston wants some. Beautiful sunrise shooting through the clouds turned into this. The sun was out for a minute, it was way too hot. Now this cold breeze is blowing in and that giant storm is coming right for us. Still better than getting cooked by the sun though. And I think oaks like mean that that's all one tree, right? Like even though it's separate stumps. Weston and I are out here checking on all the animals. First night back after being out at Goose Island. We got the trailer all cleaned up, got the truck all cleaned up. It's time for work in the morning. But I wanted to come check the coop. So everybody was locked in for, what was that, almost 5 days, I think. And we've got no light is what we've got. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, check that out. We got 4 guineas now. The 2 guineas that weren't in the coop were hanging around the coop the whole time. They wanted in. So we got 4 guineas now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chickens. So we're missing some chickens. There's 1 rooster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chickens, 3 ducks, 4 guineas are in here now. It was just 2. So everybody is loving the chicken coop again now that they've gotten used to it and have been in here. We are just missing a couple chickens. We had more than 10. I thought we had 12. I wonder if they're out here. Oh, you know what? One of them was in the goat pen, and I bet it couldn't get out. That would be 11. The rooster did look like he had some tail feathers that were missing or kind of chewed up. I don't see. There was a red chicken running around in here earlier today, right after we got back. It would be up in the tree, or would have flown out and gone into the coop, and I'm not seeing it. It may have gone into the little barn, but I don't think so. I'm actually gonna have to go back and check how many I counted, and then go walk the pasture and see if we're missing, like go see if I can see any spots where a bird took its last breath, I guess. Man. Maybe that's why everybody's in the coop now. The first night they didn't have to stay in the coop. They stayed out, and one of their friends got. So now everybody's like, heck no, I'm gonna stay in the coop. I'm not seeing any breaks. So I don't think anything. The only thing that could really get in would be a snake. A snake's not going to eat a whole chicken. And there's nothing like, no feathers and all that in the chicken coop. Like something got... Did we only have 10 chickens? Was it only 10 chickens and 1 rooster? I thought it was 12. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. It's time to get some rest. Get to work bright and early tomorrow. Come on, Wes.